So today we're going to work with moving the spine in all the directions that it moves. And so this can just bring some flexibility, some vitality, and some movement to the spine. And for a lot of people, if we're sitting in chairs or we're driving or riding bikes, there can be a tendency to kind of be in this plane mostly, and not as much. A lot of us don't do this very much in our daily work or lives, and then a lot of us don't do very much twisting in our work or daily lives. Again, it just depends on what your work is and what your daily life is. But a lot of our orientation is kind of front and back. And so we're going to move the spine in all the directions it can move. So I'm going to do this on hands and knees. If hands and knees doesn't work for you, you can do this in a chair. You can do this sitting on the ground or in a chair. So if you want to do hands and knees, you can come to your knees. You can also put a blanket underneath your knees if they would like some more support. So we're going to start in that back forward range with cat and cow, which I imagine a lot of people are familiar with. So you can start by bringing the belly low and looking up. And as you go in the opposite direction, you'll round your spine up and tuck your chin down. So this is also a repetitive and rhythmic movement, which can be grounding and settling to the nervous system. And I'll post another link to a video around repetitive and rhythmic movement. If you want to pair the breath up, as you inhale, chest will go forward, look up, exhale, around the spine, tuck the chin. Okay, now we're going to go side to side. So come back to neutral spine, and you're going to contract your right side, look over your right shoulder, and bring your right hip toward your right armpit. So it's like you're making yourself into a C shape. The left side is opening and the right side is contracting, and then you go to the other side. So I'm going to look over my left shoulder. I'm going to bring my left hip towards my left shoulder, contracting the left side. And then again, if you want to move with your breath, you'll inhale in one direction and you'll exhale in the other direction. This doesn't have to be a huge movement, so try to find a place where you're not feeling strain on your neck or your side body. Great, and then we're going to come back to the middle. And then I'm going to come to a seat here. Again, you can sit on a chair or on the floor. I like to give myself a little bit of prop to sit up on. And then as you inhale or just move, you don't have to coordinate with your breath. You're going to twist to one side. And then you can twist to the other side. So if you're moving with your breath, inhale as you twist, exhale as you hold. Inhale as you twist, exhale as you hold. And next time you come to the middle, we'll pause. And you can just bring your knees up, round your spine, tuck your chin, come into a sitting child's pose. And you can stay here as long as you want. When you're ready to move, just again, do a little check-in. Notice what's happening in your body, in your mind, in your energy. And thanks for moving with me.